Well, the Ford Focus saga continues. We have AC compressor problems. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to try to keep it in shot. And maybe I'll do it this way. It'll be very difficult. Let's try it this way, right here. Go reach down, and I'm reaching on the outside of my compressor. There's a plate. An outside plate with 3 bolts on it that's totally let go. Now my air conditioning has been working intermittently. It'll work for about 10, 20, 30, 40 seconds and it cuts out. And typically does not cycle back in. But if you can see down there, there is a plate that is let go. And when I start up, that plate spins. It's let go from the compressor itself. Now that is in the clutch area. I don't know what's happened, but obviously something's let go. And as I said, the saga continues. Put some light down there. Doesn't help much. But you see that bolt right there? That's one of 3. And that little ring, besides the pulley, and that outer round piece, the smaller round section there, that little plate there, that's about 1/8 of an inch thick, that spins freely now. It's let go from the compressor. So, let's start up and see what happens. Let's have a listen outside here. Too bad I don't have a second person to be doing video. Speak loudly. Now, as you can see, that ring is not spinning. It's moving, it's not spinning. But it will. Eventually something will get it to go. Rattle tattle. I'm going to turn on the AC now. And where are we to? We should be zoomed out now. On the AC. And the compressor is doing something up there. Not throwing no air, full air for sure. Now you see that thing is spinning now. That little. So I think it's best to keep the AC off. And so I will turn off the AC. And like I say, it's too bad I'm not out there to show you. And now it's spinning, but not as fast. Now I do see some movement in the pulley, but I think it might be, I'll have to inspect that closer, but because the engine has a little bit of a shudder too. So my question is, what to do now? Obviously, the obvious answer may be to replace the clutch section of the air compressor, or replace the compressor completely. But I know that in replacing the compressor completely is going to be an expensive venture. A very expensive venture. So, looking for suggestions. It's this Ford Escape. It's becoming a bit of a money pit. After putting in about $2,800 in work and parts, in labor and parts. I've seen compressors online for this unit for about $400. And I've been in some other sites where they're probably $600. I have to verify which one would be the proper one. The clutch themselves, the clutch unit of the compressor is about $200. So I'm looking for technical opinions as to what to do. I thought I might be able to take the air compressor off totally, take it out of service, and put another serpentine belt on a shorter one. But I've called 4 shops and the Ford dealership, and there's no shorter serpentine belt. This is a 2.5 liter Duratec, I think, Duratec motor. So there's no shorter serpentine belt, so I can't just bypass the air conditioning and forget it altogether. And I'm told, the mechanic was telling me that even if I did that and left the AC in line, and like run it as is, the compressor could actually fail altogether. I guess the pulley could probably seize up. I don't know, but I'm assuming that could happen, and then that would tear the serpentine belt, and then that would cause the major problems. Of course, the battery wouldn't charge because the alternator's not spinning, and yeah, so that could be a big headache. I don't think the serpentine belt is a difficult thing to replace. There's a idler pulley there that can be adjusted, twisted, and to loosen the belt, and just had to put it back in place. So my question is, replace the clutch on the AC compressor, replace the compressor completely, the AC compressor, or number 3, just bypass the compressor altogether and put a serpentine belt on that's shorter, which right now I can't find, doesn't exist. That's a question for you people out there on YouTube. I appreciate your help, and leave some comments. I'm going to take a few days to try to figure out what I'm going to do here, so your comments may be most helpful. Thanks for watching.